Hey guys, and welcome to our yoga flow today. Let's have some fun. We're going to start in a seated position, something that's comfortable for you. And you're going to rest your hands on your knees, take your eyes closed, and gently start to engage your Ujjayi breath. As you start to deepen your Ujjayi breath, I want you to set an intention for your practice today. So a reason that you're coming to your mat, so that when your mind gets distracted, you can return your mind to the intention you set. And I want you to start to bring movement into your body, and I want it to be your choice what movement you start with. It can be shoulder rolls, head circles, seated cat-cow. You can even take a seated forward fold, but whatever you do, you are using your Ujjayi breath as a guide for that movement. So however you want to get started moving today, now's the time. Good, let's meet in a neutral seated position. And from here, you're going to inhale, reach both arms up nice and tall. Exhale, plant your right hand on the mat and reach over. Find a drishti, whether it's up at the sky or your left hand. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, plant your left hand down, reach your right arm over. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands behind you, fingers face forward, and you're going to inhale, lift your chest and your gaze up to the sky. Gently release by tucking your chin. We're going to move into the same posture. If you want to deepen it, you can lift your hips off of your mat this time. So plant your hands, inhale, lift your chest, maybe lift your hips as well. Gently release, plant your hands in front of you, and we're going to meet in an all fours position on your mat. From here, you're going to inhale, extend your left arm forward, right leg back. And we're going to move a little bit differently this time. You're going to take your left arm and your right leg out to the side and hold it. 3. Keep breathing. 2. And 1. Extend your arm and leg forward and back. And exhale, replace your hand and your knee. We're moving on to the other side. So extend your left leg back, right arm forward. And then you're going to exhale, right arm and left leg out to the side. Try to keep it nice and tall for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. And exhale, replace your hand and your knee. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. From here, pedal out your feet. Gently nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And when you're ready, tiptoe up to the top of your mat. Soften your knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time with your head coming up very last. Go ahead and take some shoulder rolls. Extend your fingertips down towards the earth, and we're going to take one deep breath together. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, open your mouth, exhale. Good. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands to shins. Lengthen your gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. If you're in a child's pose, make your way back to your downward facing dog. On your inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now deep inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, Samasthiti, deepen your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. We're here for 5. Find your Ujjayi breath. And remember the intention you've set for your practice today. Make sure it's present. Make your way back to your downward facing dog, and on your inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Now deep inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, Samasthiti. You have one more Sun Salutation A. I'm not going to guide you verbally, but I'm going to do it along with you. So move according to your breath when you're ready. Samasthiti. Don't rush if you're not finished. Let's take a breath together without movement when you're ready. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Audible exhale. Move on to Surya Namaskara B. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, right foot shoots forward, left heel flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, sip all the air in, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right away, left foot shoots forward, right heel flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or Child's Pose. We're here for 5. Make your way into your downward facing dog. On your inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bring a bend to your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Sanasitihi. Once again, you have one more Sun Salutation B. I'm not going to guide you verbally, but I'll do it along with you when you're ready. Once again, we'll meet in our equal standing posture, Samasitihi. If you're not finished, don't rush. And we're going to move on with our yoga flow today when you're ready. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, plant your hands down on your mat and take your feet about hip width apart. We're going to move into Crow or Bakasana. Come up onto your tippy toes, place your knees on the back of your arms. Maybe gently lean your weight forward. You might lift one leg or the other leg. If you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and try to lift both legs up into Bakasana. If you're not comfortable with that, you're going to hold a high plank. So high plank or attempt Bakasana. Ready, go. We're here for 3, 2, and everybody meet in Chaturanga. Ready, go. Good job. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, inhale, float your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it in between your hands. Swivel your left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. We're going to move through a few dynamic yoga postures. So as you exhale, bring your right elbow to right knee, left arm up. And as you inhale, move into reverse warrior. So exhale, right angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Continue with your own breath with these movements. If you'd like to move deeper, move to that deeper version of right angle pose. As you exhale, inhale, reverse warrior. 2 more times. one more time. Keep your breath active. Good. Now, this time we're going to move directly into half moon. So plant your fingertips in front of your right toes and inhale, float the right leg up. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. On your exhale, take your left hand down to the mat and move into a short standing split. So you might just look at your knee. We're here for just a few moments. Take a nice deep exhale. Good. Now we're going to move into a single leg squat. So the left leg is going to come down. It is not going to touch the ground. It's going to pass through and into the front. And you might reach forward for your foot, or you might be supporting yourself with your hands. That's just fine. Just do your very best. For 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna try and float that left leg back through into standing split for just a moment. Now float your left leg back and into warrior 1. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's inhale to a high plank. And we're going to do a chaturanga push-up. Down 4, gaze forward 3, 2, 1, and hold. Smile. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you're ready, the left foot floats to the sky. Exhale, sweep it in between your hands. Left heel swivels down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Now we're going to do those dynamic movements again. Follow your breath as you exhale, elbow to knee, arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Or you can go deeper. Exhale, right angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Follow your breath for a few more counts. Last one. Now we're going to spring forward into our half moon pose. So the fingertips come down just in front of your left toes, and the right leg springs up. And we're here for 5, 4. You might realize that your drishti is an important part of your balance. It's easiest to look down at your mat. It's more challenging to look either at the side wall. Most challenging to look up towards your right hand. On your next exhale, the left fingertips come down, and we take a very short standing split. This will look different for everyone, so do your best for 3, 2, and 1. Start to lower your right leg. However, your right leg is not going to touch down. It's going to sweep through and into a single pistol squat. You can hold yourself up with one hand, or you could try to reach forward for your foot. One side might be more steady or less steady than the other. This one's a little bit more challenging for me. For 3, 2, and 1. Sweep your leg through. Take that standing split for just a moment. And float the right leg back into Warrior One. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Upward Facing Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. From here, inhale to your high plank. Chaturanga push-up. You can do it. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Your belly button is sucking towards your spine. Gaze is forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, plant your right hand in the center of the mat and swivel into a side plank. You can modify by taking the right knee down, or another modification is to take the elbow down, or you can do both right here. We're here for a few more counts. If you'd like to make this a little bit more intense, you can float the left leg or place your foot on your leg, kind of like a sideways tree pose. 3. Good. Stay strong. 2. Lift your hips. And back to center. Chaturanga push-up. If you need to modify, take it to your knees. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale straight up. Left hand in the center. Swivel into a side plank. Take modifications as you need them. Otherwise, intensify by hovering your foot or taking a sideways tree pose. We're here for 3. Lift your hips. 2, 1. Make your way back to center. Last Chaturanga push-up. Gaze forward. Go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. You can do it. Smile. Inhale straight up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, drop to your knees and into a child's pose. Take a couple of breaths out of your mouth and allow yourself to slow down. If you set an intention for your practice today, bring your mind back to it. Gently walk your hands back up, curl your toes under, move into your downward facing dog. Bring your Ujjayi breath back into your body. Gently pedal out your feet. Good. From here, we're actually going to make our way into a seated position. And we're going to take a couple of seated postures. So, start with your legs extended, and you're going to start with the right leg. Take your ankle just above your knee. We've done this before, so this is most modified. You might gently press down on your knee. Both feet are flexed. If you'd like to move deeper in this posture, you're going to bring your right heel all the way up to your left hip, and then gently press on the knee. If you're feeling any discomfort in your knee, definitely take it back to the more modified version of this posture. If you're feeling okay, you can gently start to lean forward and reach for your ankle or your foot. We're here for just a few more breaths. Focus on your exhales. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the posture. Extend your right leg out. And switch sides. Left leg comes up. Ankle just above your right knee. Start out by gently pressing down on your knee. Maybe lean forward. This might be where you stay. If you'd like to go deeper, bring your left heel all the way up towards your right hip and then gently press down on your left knee. If it doesn't want to go down, don't make it go down. Just kind of let things happen. If you feel okay here, you might reach forward for your ankle or even for your foot. We'll be here for a few breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Cross your ankles, plant your hands in front of you. Take chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move into a high plank and gently lower down to your chest and come into a sphinx posture. So it's like upward dog but just on your elbows. We're going to take a couple of hamstring stretches, starting with the right leg. So you're going to bend the right leg and then reach back with your right hand and gently tug your heel towards your glute. If you're not feeling this and you'd like to go deeper, you can switch the grip of your right hand. So right now the hand is on the top of the foot. If you want to go deeper, you're going to swivel your hand around so that your hands and fingers are curling over your toes and you're actually pushing down on your foot. Good, gently move out of this side. And we're going to switch sides. Left leg comes up. Reach back. You might gently pull. One way to quickly engage the stretch is to actually squeeze your left glute. So if you want to try that, gently pull and then squeeze your left glute. You'll feel a lot more of a stretch. If you'd want to go deeper from here, you're going to switch your grip. So the left hand swivels around so you're curling your fingers over your toes and you're actually pushing down. You can do this and squeeze your glute and it's a very good quad stretch. Good, gently release. Plant your hands on either side of your chest. Curl your toes under and try to move directly into your downward facing dog. So lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your feet. And from here, inhale, right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, draw giant circles. Switch directions. Inhale, extend your right leg as tall as you can. Exhale, bend your knee and place your knee in between your hands. Square your hips off to the top of your mat. Prepare for pigeon. I like to place my hands on either side of my hips. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, gently walk your hands down and into your version of pigeon, which will look different for everyone. So you can stay on your hands, move to your elbows, or reach even deeper according to how you're feeling. We're gonna stay here for about 10 breaths. So allow your breathing to slow down. We're going to stay here for 3 more breaths. For your last 3 breaths, I want you to exhale out of your mouth, and as you do so, melt a little bit deeper into your posture by releasing any tension in your neck and shoulders, even in your face and your jaw. Just allow yourself to melt into your mat. out of pigeon, do so slowly and gently. Plant your hands on either side of your hips. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, sweep your right leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, draw those giant circles again. Switch directions. Replace your right foot, and when you're ready, inhale, left foot floats to the sky. Bend your knee, draw giant circles in one direction. Switch directions. Inhale, extend your left leg as tall as you can. Bend your knee and sweep your knee in between your hands. Place it down, square your hips off to the front of your mat. Prepare for pigeon. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, make your way down and into your version of pigeon, where we will stay for about 10 breaths. Stay here for 3 more breaths. However, take your last 2 breaths out of your mouth, and I want you to physically melt a little bit deeper into the posture, release tension, and just surrender into your deepest stretch yet. Gently move out of your pigeon posture. Plant your hands on either side of your hips. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, sweep your left leg all the way up and back. Exhale, bend your knee, draw giant circles in one direction. Switch directions. Oh no, I got the flower. And replace your feet. Take your knees down to the mat, and we're going to finish off this yoga flow with a headstand. If headstand is not in your practice, that's okay. I would like you to still try out dolphin. So place your elbows down on the mat, grab opposite elbows. That's just a measuring tool to make sure your elbows are shoulder width apart. If they get wider than shoulder width apart, it gets harder and harder to balance. Interlace your fingers, create a nice bowl, and then place the crown of your head into that bowl. So your head does make contact with the ground, but most of the pressure should be in your elbows and forearms and not on your head or neck. From here, you're going to curl your toes under and lift your hips up towards the sky. This is dolphin, and this is a great place to hang out to increase shoulder flexibility and strength. If you're feeling brave, you can lift one leg up and then switch. If you'd like, you can do the same thing against a wall. So right here would be a wall, and then you can walk your feet up the wall, or maybe find the balance with someone spotting you. We're going to be here for about 5 breaths, so whether you're in dolphin, headstand, or whatever posture you choose right now, maybe take a break in child's pose. We're here for 4 more counts. If you'd like a challenge in your headstand, you can try to do your legs halfway down while maintaining the headstand. So you look like the letter L. Good. Let's all gently make our way into a child's pose. Gently move into thread the needle by sliding your right arm underneath your left. Reach your left fingertips up. Take an exhale out of your mouth. Inhale back through center and exhale, switch sides. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale back through center. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. And then gently make your way into a seated position and make your way onto your back, where we will do our final postures. If you'd like, you can take Happy Baby. If you don't want to do Happy Baby, you can take a spinal twist. If you did choose to do Happy Baby, you might gently rock from side to side. A variation of Happy Baby, if you want to change it up a little bit, you can extend one leg straight, and the leg that is bent, you're actively going to use your arm to pull down your knee towards the mat. And then switch sides, so extend the other leg straight, and then actively pull the other knee down towards the mat. You might try that out. Finish up with your closing postures. Take as long as you would like. However, when you're ready, you're going to make your way into Shavasana by extending your legs down below you, arms by your side, palms face up. Make sure you make any adjustments you need to find the most comfortable position possible. Eventually, you will let go of your Ujjayi breath, release tension out of your toes and fingers, and find stillness. Gently bring your awareness back to your body, resting on your mat. Bring a deep inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Deeper this time, inhale. Open your mouth, release your breath. Gently wake up your body with small movements, your toes and fingers. Gently roll your wrists and your ankles. On an inhale, take a full body stretch, make yourself long. And exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe take a couple of gentle rocks from side to side to massage your spine. Take your time making your way back into a seated position at the top of your mat. Maybe keep your eyes closed. And once you're ready, we're going to end our yoga practice today by taking a couple of breaths together. Option today to take one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly, and join in when you're ready. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper. Inhale, 4, 3. Chest and belly rise. 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your deepest inhale today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Audible exhale. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. Namaste.